Hand clap to the massive guys. We are finally back again for another reaction on the one and only Mystelics reaction. Guys, big up all the Mystelics YouTube family have definitely tuned into another reaction. And of course, the newcomers out there, big up yourself as well for definitely tuning into this year reaction video, guys. If you have not done so and you want to become a part of the Mystelics family, definitely subscribe. Turn on that post notification, guys. Click the subscribe button, click the bell, and then click all, so you'll be pretty much notified about when I drop my videos right there, brothers and sisters. Definitely do so. I would appreciate that right there. And then of course, guys, give this video a thumbs up. All the Mystelics YouTube family who have been rocking with your boy from the get-go, give this video a thumbs up right now. Click the thumbs up button. That'll help the algorithm of YouTube to push these videos further and further right there. Now guys, I had to mention some stuff I actually forgot. This one was where we had the missing girl, guys, and the missing girl was definitely found. I'm not sure where she was found. Like I stated before, I don't think it was much of a scenario where, oh my god, she went missing. And you know, I mean, we can remember the kind of situation that took place with Kenisha. And they actually mentioned that at the World Korean Music Festival, big up Signal Band for actually keeping her memory alive, when they were talking about the song of Nazio, na 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 no na 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 na. You know, they were talking about young people, and they mentioned Kenisha, put your lighters up for Kenisha. She went missing and stuff. So I think that was really good of them to do right there. But this one, of course, I kind of knew she probably decided, you know what, my parents, them probably don't want to go out and free up. Let me go and free up myself, man. Party time, she want to free up, so she must go with her friends and whatnot. And of course, she was found right there. So thank God for that. That's all I can say in this regard. You know. But moving along right there, guys, we actually have what took place today, which of course is the National Youth Rally Parade, National Youth Parade, whatever you want to call it, the national rally which took place. And of course, there was a number of persons marching. There's all the schools pretty much around the island were marching, you know, going the march past, salute and what have you, and so forth and so forth. The links of that will be in the description below. Actually, I had 3 videos, guys. I just finished upload the 3rd one. I'm doing this one right now. But yeah, guys, so 3 of them are actually on BrBpTV. I'll post all the links of this in the description below. Part 1 is pretty much when they were doing like the displays and stuff, you know, when they marching and do all kind of displays and what. Then part 2 is pretty much the primary schools, it's individuals, you know, doing the, you know, the salute, some of them doing little variations and what have you. And then the 3rd one is in secondary school, so you guys can definitely check that out right there. But this one is a rather interesting one. The reason why was because of what was being stated on this here thing. Let's take a listen.
Following them, we can see the Kalibishi Primary School.
Labor conquers all. Labor conquers all.
That's right.
So when they studied this, there were some people by me, you know, some folks and stuff, and they were like, they know me when I come down to the government and everything. They're like, you will take a listen. So they made sure everything went through, and then they...
We can now see the beautiful Clifton Primary School.
You hear them? So they're reiterating labor conquers all.
That's right. That's right.
I think that's what the girl said.
Right.
Conquers all.
That's right.
Oh, that's what the guy said. That's right. So they're laughing this.
That's right. That's right.
So listen to my response.
Conquers the economy to the ground. Conquers the economy to the ground.
I said, if you didn't hear what I said, guys, I said they conquer the economy into the ground. That's what it. And then there was one of the new videos that were there. This is the response that they stated. So they started going off when I said that.
The Clifton Primary School. Beautiful salutes.
You're like 5 feet away.
This is what one of them said.
You're like 5 feet away from the man.
Yo, I said like it is. If he hear, he hear. If he don't hear, he don't hear. That is his business. But if you conquer the economy into the ground, Mark Wisa, stop your dirty ways. And the youth them have to salute to that. That's what they saluting to. They have no future, you know. What is the future that they have in Dominica? But they want to salute. Salute still. I mean, hey, it is normal tradition. Don't get me wrong. I agree, do the traditional thing that you normally tend to do. But what exactly are we saluting, or is it just for show? Is it decor? Are we decorating stuff? Independence? Okay, everybody salute. But what does it actually mean? I think we're just doing things just for doing things sake. I could tell from some of the youths them, they didn't really care to be there. You know, if you watch the video properly, you will see. That's why I tell you guys, check out part 1, part 2, part 3. You will see the youths probably. But what is there for the youth? What is there for the youth? To elevate, to do things, but they pass in and they saluting the very people that keeping them down. That's crazy. Well, hopefully they get to leave Dominica, because I think that is the best option that people have right now. And talking about leaving Dominica, guys, let's go to St. Kitts and Nevis. This was the 31st of October, and when you see other countries doing things, you'll try to mimic them. No, not true. They're doing well for the people. They mimic, you know. Things are bad, things are hard, you know. Try something now, man. Well, St. Kitts trying something. That's another Port Vibes. The cabinet has approved the measures listed below. Effective 1st November, that was yesterday, 2022, the allowance to non-commercial importers and travelers will be as follows. Gift packages of foodstuff are allowed with the first 400 pounds free of duties and taxes. First 400 pounds free of duties and taxes. You don't have to pay no duties, no taxes. It come free, brethren. Just pull your stuff out and what have you. Okay? Non-commercial imports receive a duty-free allowance of $540 EC or $200 US off 540 EC dollars off the CIF value. I guess the cost of the actual item value in terms of commercial stuff. Anyways, duty-free allowance will be applied to goods landed in the Federation on the 1st November 2022 up to 31st December 2022. So they're doing something. They're preparing for 2 months. November, December, up to the end of December. That's the end of that is the 2 months. Well, all we can do is hope that December, when December reach, the Prime Minister them decide. You know, the children saluting, the youth them saluting, man. Give a little deduction for Christmas. I know back in the day they used to do the barrel thing. I don't know if they're doing that still. Maybe they wouldn't do it. I don't know. Guys, ham and turkey coming. Now we have to ask this question, so you know, ham and turkey. Is ham and turkey coming? That is a big question I'm gonna ask. Because the last time ham and turkey reach and ham expire. Imagine they give you ham. And the ham you get it expire. Well, eat what you get. It's free. It's free. Eat what you get. Hey, ham and turkey coming now this time. Do you think ham and turkey will come for this December, guys? I see St. Kitts prepping the people. Bring some. You can bring 400 pounds of stuff, and commercial people get 540 EC dollars off of CIF value stuff. So, hey guys, what are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? What do you think they should do to Dominica? But we salute in, man. Salute, Dick. Salute. Aye. Labor conquers all. Yes, aye. Into the ground. But let's continue right there, guys. What is this? Oh, yes, guys. I saw this thing some time back. I think this was GASTON going around giving people money. I think it's around election time or election. It's the vicinity of election. So GASTON was going, enjoying, little dancing with people. Hey, everybody come on me too. Wait, yo. You look my fucking stack. It's money. Money that day. Alright. Yes. Stuck with the money. And the people jump into. The people jump into. Yes, I know. Alright then. Yes. So GASTON finish jumping, go in the vehicle. And well, look, roll out $200. Roll out $200 to vote for me. Roll out $200 to vote for me. Guys, isn't that treating? Or a level of bribery? Let me give you, or maybe if he hasn't said it, let me give you the money for you to vote for me. So you're giving them money. Isn't that treating though? You're treating the people, giving them funds, giving them things. I mean, it's clear on camera. I mean, look it right there. They slow that down. They make sure they slow it down for people to see. You cannot make a mistake. But you might say it's not GASTON that day. Well, the people know it's GASTON that day. From the video, they can see it's not GASTON that day. So more people in the window. Uncle in the window trying to get his money too. But he be short. Run, father. Run, see if you can get some money. Long run. Yes, I. All Gaston Brown things you are with. Well, I mean, if he giving you that stuff and you taking it and you still voting for him, that's what you are with, eh? This is no longer putting the blame on Gaston for what they're doing or the other ministers for what they're doing to the people. If the people allow themselves to be bamboozled by the very thing that is keeping them down, it is not their fault, but the people's fault. Simple and to the point. Now, guys, you might say, oh, it was the vehicle, not him that day. Okay, let's go outside. This is Gaston. Gaston just come out and dish your money there. Easy, hold that. Hold that.
Gaston, step past me.
Gaston, you pass the man.
Yeah, right, pass me like one dog.
No.
Gaston realized he filming him.
No, step past me. Step past me. Yeah, but take off, daddy. No.
So you telling him to delete the video. Take that off, daddy. That is what he telling him, delete the video.
No, me never take off this.
Hey, brother.
After he just giving some money, is dead.
Yeah, but take off, daddy. No, me never take off this.
Hey, brother.
Me never take off this, man.
Yeah, you know, look for me now.
Give me, I'm gonna put him on. Me one for where?
But you complicating the man. You complicating the man. Hey, what tell you delete the video? He just give you $200 there.
Hey, what is me?
But it's interesting though. It's not just getting the money that does thing, you know. This is why sometimes people have a lot of problems. People doesn't think properly. You know, things are bad for you. The situations tend to be bad for you. It's clear that where he is right now, things are not the best of the best for the people there. So you going to these places, giving people money and so forth. And then what the people want to do with the money?
Don't buy some beer.
What they say?
Beer. Don't buy some beer.
Buy some beer.
Buy some beer. Me no want buy some beer. Buy 10 more. Buy some beer.
You don't buy rice. You don't buy chicken. You don't buy beer. You want to put alcohol in your belly. That is.
I'm going up. Buy the beer. I mean, yo, buy the beer.
You see the rest of that video. The man vex with people. You know, tell him go and buy beer, and the people. The man vex with people. You know, telling them to go and buy beer with the money given. Is your money?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, moving along right there. Oh boy. Guys, accidents has been happening all over the place, man. All over the place. I even passed one last night. I think I have that one there. Right in Manville Airport. This one happened, I think, probably sometime like two days ago, I think, or yesterday. I haven't heard anything as a result of these people passing away or nothing like that. Maybe the person jumped out the vehicle before it went over or something. But guys, have to be careful. This is what I saw yesterday, guys. I actually passed right there. I saw the guy laying on the ground. I saw him laying on the ground. There was a long mark inside there. He must have hit a van or something. And you know, this is the bike right there. People were asking me if the bike is okay, because they know the guy is not okay. Oh, he asked me if the bike is okay. I don't get it. This is a human being. But guys, prayers goes out for this individual right there. Much prayers goes out for him. Why is the latest on that? Yes, a van and a bike, a custom officer. So I'm guessing this guy's a customs officer. He got blow to he got blow to his head. I saw that. And you know, was gushing out of his head. He attached to Kinfield Airport. So I guess they sent him to. Oh no, he's attached to Kinfield Airport as a custom officer. I thought they sent him out. Hopefully he survives, guys. Prayers, much prayers goes out for him. I mean, things can happen, different situations happen. It's not necessarily, you know, bad things can happen. Bad things can happen to good people. Good things can happen to bad people. But in this situation, guys, just prayers goes out for him. Hopefully, he makes a full recovery. But one thing I must make mention when I saw the situation, guys, let me tell you something now. When there's an accident and there's somebody lying on the ground, do not all you surrounding the man like all you can do something. All you can't do nothing about it. All you surrounding the man, depleting the man of oxygen. The man getting depleted. All you surrounding the man as if it's a prayer meeting all you having. It's ring and rosy all you playing around the man. Come out from boy. Come out from around the man. Let there be oxygen to flow so the man can breathe properly. Try to breathe, Marcus. All you surrounding and they close by the man. We say the man right there. Look them all there. We all around the man. They be when they set up people surrounding the man like they can do something. All you can do nothing. Let the man vive. Another thing, let those who can understand. I think this is one of the things that they need to train people in school and start training people in every school. Not just the preschools. Train them in preschool what to do. Train them in primary school what to do. This is the kind of things that we need. Everyday life things that can happen. Train them how to do CPR. Train them how to do basic life support. Train them how to do certain things in primary school, in secondary school, in college, in the universities. That train them. I was trained to do BLS, and I was Red Cross certified as well. So when I saw them, they had the guy trying to. The man is coming, breathing. There's thing coming up from his. I can't say certain things on YouTube before YouTube thing. There's things protruding of the man's head, and all you are going to make the man. You cannot make the man lie down. If you make the man lie down, that means more going to come out. What you have to try to do is to elevate him. And I understand maybe you have some neck injuries or whatnot he might have. You don't know. But the fact that he's moving lets you know that, okay, things might be a little bit okay. So on the basis that he is moving, then you can elevate where that is and apply pressure so that the wherever that is bleeding can stop, or the man will just bleed to death. I have to say it, man. I have to say it. He's thinking in his head, take your shirt out, something, put on him, apply pressure. Not on his neck, apply pressure where his thing, cover there so that the thing can start clotting properly, and so forth. Stop bleeding, stop. Oh my God, I said that so much on it. So it can stop, elevate. If it's his leg, that thing, elevate the leg, put some pressure on the leg for it to stop. Because if you put the leg, the gravity will push the thing out. And if he cannot sit up all the way and he's sitting up slightly, then somebody goes slightly behind him, elevate, call the ambulance or whatever, leave him there and whatnot, protect him. If you can get a piece of board for him to lie down a little flat, but his head elevated, then that's good. I need to know these things. I don't understand what they're teaching people in school. Right now they're trying to teach people foolishness in school. I just vex sometimes. What that make me vex last night, them people so wrong in the man. The man trying to breathe, or you breathing out the man, or you taking all the man oxygen in the place. Human beings just freak me out, man. But it's not just some people. It happens to everybody. Accidents happen to everybody. I heard that Shakira was in one some time back.
If you accident by the stadium, hey Shakira, Shaky, free ride, me. Yes, yeah.
So it can happen to anybody. But the point is, be careful. Try your best to be careful. Okay? Like I said, pray for this guy so that speedy recovery comes to him, and so forth and so forth. Anyways, guys, let's move on right there. Oh, so apparently Burna Boy has made his way to St. Martin. This is him landing in the airport. Well, this is him already landing in the airport. That's the same plane he had. So this is him right there. Why am I having this like this? And I zoom in. I forget I can edit, man. So this is him right there. Where'd it go? And then this is him having fun with the people in St. Martin. Burna girl having fun in St. Martin while Dominicans are still bitter. Girl having fun in St. So this is Burna Boy right there. I can edit that too, guys.
Martin, while Dominicans are still bitter.
I think Burna Boy worry for you. All you can complain all you want. He perform. He reach anytime he reach there. He perform. He get his money, and he move on. So you don't mind the girls. The partner that run up on him in Dominica airport. Father, I don't know what he was doing. I really don't know what on earth he was doing, buddy. He run up like a girl, man. That is something else. You maybe was starstruck or something. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. But yeah. So he arrived. You know, look him there. Think there's something somebody told me. Oh yeah, this. So this person tell me BURNA in SXM St. Martin will appreciate him. Well appreciated. Okay, well appreciated. So I guess he's getting the appreciation that he tends to normally get all over the place. But yeah, but to me, guys, if you watch the videos, you guys can check out the World Crime Music Festival videos that I've done. And watching the BURNA Boy videos, it seemed like the people were having fun. I don't know what people are talking about here. I myself was there, and you know, from not all the time, I mean, but the songs that people knew, they generally enjoyed it. I don't know what is the big complaint. I don't know. Maybe people were vexed and sour about the fact that he didn't come on Saturday, and you know, some people had to leave, you know, Sunday to go back work Monday, and instead he came Sunday, and these people who came Saturday to see him to go back work for Monday, hey, they couldn't get to see that. One of my friends actually she had to leave on the Sunday to go back work for Monday. So, but there's something else I had to mention. Somebody actually messaged me stating why I didn't talk about this. So this was in the stadium, guys, and of course the generator caught on fire. That's the generator right there. Some of the artists realized that some of the things took place. I think Sizzla was one of them, and this is where they brought the drums on, and they were beating the drums because the electronic stuff just cut off. Boop. Mic gone, everything gone, music gone. So I think this is probably during that time when it happened for the first time. The generator caught on fire, man. I don't know, the workload probably generator couldn't handle the workload. It big. Just because you're big doesn't mean nothing, no. Kind of reminds me of my camera when I went to the first time World Crime Music Festival. I had my little camera. Everybody had their big camera. Hey, big camera. Look, big camera. My quality was the best. all of them big cameras. Calypso season reach next year. Everybody had little cameras, you know. So it's not big. It's the quality of the device that you have. So yeah, this is what happened when, you know, things were cutting off on the stage and what have you, guys. This happened several times. There were some people, especially Admiralty. I was talking to some of the band members at the back, and they were like, does this happen often? I was like, no, this does not. This is the very first time that this has ever happened. I'm not sure why this has happened and stuff, but people wondering what's going on. Is this a normal thing? Two people actually asked me this. One of the Admiral band fellas, and there was somebody else in another group, a woman. I think she's the not manager. Something she handled it. She does handle them people. So she was asking me what's going on and this kind of things. That does this happen often? I told them no, that doesn't happen often. This is the very first time that this has happened. Maybe a new generator or whatever, you know, malfunction. Maybe an old generator, who knows? You know what I mean? Try and save some money, you know. But they spend a lot of money in this thing, so I expect that the generator should have been good in this regard. But guys, things happen, man. That's all I can say. Things happen. Hopefully this doesn't happen another time, because this was kind of embarrassing, no doubt about it, when people watch me like, what's going on, you know. But hey, we had fun, man. C'est la vie. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on this regard. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. One thing I want you guys to answer: do you think that Dominica should get something like this for the Christmas time? It's Jesus' birthday. The Lord said to give, and it shall be given to you. So, Prime Minister, you get how much thing already from Dominica people? Might as well give back at least something. You have people saluting you, and come on, give something for the Christmas, man. Anyways, guys, if you want to stay right there, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come from. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be real, be positive, boom bang.